Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to my world. This is a space where you can inspire, yield, or even triggered, but only to grow and become more aware of yourself because the life you live is shaped by the choices you make. Let's express today's topic, the truth about marriage nobody tells. What family truly means. A family is meant to stand by each other emotionally and mentally, not just exist under one roof. In the beginning of marriage, everything appears beautiful, love feels effortless, and people rarely think deeply about what happens years later. When two individuals stop understanding each other, at the stage, society teaches only one solution: comparison and adjustment, often at the cost of one person's identity. Support doesn't mean losing yourself. You can support without walking their entire path. Every souls come to this world with a unique journey. Some people are meant to walk together for a while and some are not. Holding on forcefully only creates suffering. Moving forward is not failure, it is a growth. Why do people still rush into marriage? I often ask myself, why do people get married when they clearly see marriages around them filled with silent pain? From the outside, everything looks perfect. Inside, many homes are emotionally broken. Comparison has replaced connection. Who has a better house, better education, better status, yet uniqueness is ignored. Marriage as a transaction, not a union. Before marriage, people describe individuals like products. This girl is educated, that boy has property, they have security. Rarely does anyone ask, will they feel safe? Will they feel heard? Will they be allowed to grow? A friend's truth after marriage. I had a friend with a woman for years. After her marriage, I asked her how life was. She replied sadly, "Humans always have to compromise and adjust." That one sentence stayed with me. Why are weddings full of joy, but married life filled with endurance? Different lives, same silence. People say a man's life is different and a woman's life is different after marriage, but why should difference means inequality? Why does responsibility feel heavier on one side while the other remains unquestioned? Pressure for children, not connection. Families expect babies immediately after marriage without allowing couples time to understand each other. Parenthood becomes an obligation, not a choice, and emotional connection is lost in expectation. Lets children walk their own path. Parents must stop forcing unfulfilled dreams onto their children. Your child is not born to carry your responsibilities or fears. Allow them to choose their own life partner and timing. Women sense what men often deny. Women intuitively sense consequences far before they happen. Men rely on logic, but women feel depth. At many husbands dismiss their wife intuition even when it is rooted in truth. Do not blame your parents. Parents raise children based on what they knew and what they survived. They may not have provided everything materially, but they give presence, protection, and love in their own way. Both parents and children carry unspoken disappointments. This deserves compassion, not blame. Sweet words are not guarantees. When people say, "Our son will take care of you," understand that words are easy. Reality reveals character. Blind belief is where many women fall into emotional traps. One, marriage mindset. In India, women are taught marriage is one time fate. This belief forces endurance instead of choice, silence instead of self respect. Build women's communities. Women must educate each other about relationship rights, emotional health, and boundaries. You have every right to know the truth before choosing a life partner. Double standards in culture. Men are allowed immaturity questions about women's past, emotional distance, while women are expected to bend, adjust, and erase themselves. From daughter in law to servant. Once married, many women are expected to obey every rule of the husband's home. Early rising, cooking, serving, waiting to eat last. Where is the woman's humanity in the system? Loss of self over time. Daily routines revolve around serving others. Slowly, women forget their desires, health, dreams, and even hunger. But midlife, many lose faith. But not because they are weak, but because they were never allowed to rest. Marriage is a mirror. Spouses mirror each other's unresolved wounds. Without an awareness, this becomes endless triggering growth. Requires mutual responsibility, not blame. Gossip replaces healing. Instead of communication, families gossip, shame, and involve outsiders. This destroys trust and breaks the emotional foundation of a home. You stay at home is a lie. Running a household requires physical, emotional, and mental labor. Food doesn't cook itself, clothes doesn't wash themselves. Organization, budgeting, and care are invisible work, yet constantly undervalued. Words create fires. Harsh words speaks in anger creates permanent emotional damage. Silence from a woman doesn't mean peace. It often means she is breaking inside. Emotional neglect is also abuse. A man who doesn't know his wife needs, emotions, or struggles cannot claim partnership. Women pour endlessly, hate, or still ask her, "What do you even do?" Mother-in-law cycles. Many mother-in-law repeat the same pain they once suffered. Instead of healing, they pass trauma forward, often unconsciously. When truth is punished, if a daughter-in-law speaks honestly, she is labeled disrespectful. Our parents are blamed. Our character is questioned. Silence becomes survival. Reputation over humanity. Family remembers how much they spent on the wedding, but forget the emotional cost paid daily by the woman living there. Marriage is not security. In today's world, marriage alone doesn't guarantee safety, honesty, or respect. Self reliance and emotional clarity matter more than social approval. Stop romanticizing suffering. Women are praised for endurance, not happiness. This must end. Pain is not virtue. Silence is not strength. A man who loves you will never humiliate you. If a man makes you feel small, especially in front of others, he is not worthy of your time or energy. Ego destroys relationship. Argument arise when ego comes before understanding. Without humility, love turns into power struggle. Stop forgiving at the cost of yourself. Forgiveness without boundaries drains life. Protect your space, choose yourself even if society disapproves or disagrees. This is a generational healing. These are not isolated stories. This pain belongs to mothers, grandmothers, and ancestors. But now change is arriving, awareness is rising. A new perspective. What if these struggles are not punishment but awakenings? What if they are shaping you into a conscious, powerful, free woman? And the final message is marriage should expand life, not shrink it. Tradition should support humanity, not control it. Love should heal, not silence. And most importantly, a woman's voice is not rebellion, it is truth. Everything you are going through is guiding you somewhere beautiful. Trust your journey, stay aware, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.